And hello there, YouTubers. This is CD Mangaka, giving you guys a revival of a favorite series of mine that I did for Call of Duty Black Ops. It's gonna be Modern Warfare 3 Thesis Statement, where I basically rip off Team Martin's breaking down Call of Duty. And we're going to have some fun with this stuff today. Today's gameplay is going to be some demolition on interchange, which got a little out of hand. First, I want to look at the spawns real fast, okay? We have our spawn, which is in green, and the enemy spawn, which is in red. That's offense spawn for red, that's defense spawn for green, so just kind of keep that in mind. We're going to keep the colors pretty much the same throughout this whole thing. And here we go, just a quick little gameplay clip showing you that the spawns are pretty consistent. Now, for the enemy spawn and on offense, this is the routes that they can take out of their spawn to get over to the bomb sites, which I haven't shown yet. And on defense, these are the routes that we can take out of our spawn or out of the defense spawn to push up on the enemy spawn, protect the bombs, etc., etc. This gameplay gets a little out of hand. We were intending to make this a short, quick demolition game. We were just kind of spawn trap the crap out of some kids, but it kind of wound up getting competitive because a couple other players weren't on our game. We didn't have the map control that we needed to, which leads me to this week's thesis statement, in that if you want to win a very competitive objective-based game type, you need to establish map control first before you play the objective, which is actually what I'm trying to do right here. Upper right corner of your screen, you see a diagram. That little white rhombus you see, that is me trying to lock down this side of the map by preventing the enemy from coming over to the Jeep, where I'm standing at right now, going through the bridge, under the bridge, excuse me, on my left and going down to B-bomb. That's my goal in setting up here, as well also to build up a kill streak. I'm running the assault kill streak package right now. Bit selfish on my part because I'm just trying to get a high kill game on up, but it also helps out the team in an indirect way, and I'll discuss that later. So here we go, calling the Predator missile, and we see we got A-bomb planted, and this is where kind of things start to get we start to make a few mistakes because we just, weren't bad. Then we just made a few dumb decisions, and any time that we lost an objective was because we didn't establish map control first. It's a constant theme throughout this game type, and the one reason why I'm just highlighting it is because it is so important to do it. Now let's look real fast at how we lost A-bomb. Here's Rambo. Rambo would, be that big of a badass and, get the A-bomb planted. He comes on down and he gets a plant. No one's watching it, and you just kind of wonder, how the heck did he get there? My bet is this. I bet this is roughly the route that Rambo took. Went to the middle of the map, could have come through the left, and he got down to the A-bomb in orange. We got two little squares right there that were on the screen. Those are areas that we should have been locking down through some teammates to make sure he couldn't get there. But he did because nobody was watching those areas. Nobody was locking down those areas. And then we have Ipooks here, who gets up to A-bomb as Rambo runs off to do his own little thing. Try to get over to B-bomb, I think he did. He's over there using the bomb as cover. We got enemies in the middle of the map, so we can't get control in the middle of the map. We can't flank them, and this is just where we kind of played it bad. We tried to directly play the objective without using map control. So here's the situation as we are now. We have our spawn back here. We got a couple teammates spawning back there. They're trying to run directly to A-bomb, but Pooks there, the red star, is just keeping him away because he's got a line of sight. He's knocking him down, and nobody took this flank route that just appeared on your screen. Nobody did that, because if somebody did that, he could have been shot on the side, totally unexpected. We could have gone on A-bomb, but nobody did it, and I should have helped out, but the objective, in my point of view, was too far away, which is one little tip. If an objective is too far away for you to immediately do something about it, then don't worry about it if you have a strong team, because right here I'm keeping these enemies off. A couple enemies ran my way. I was able to prevent them from going to B-bomb by staying in that area, and so I was able to serve another role as my teammates tried to get A-bomb under control. Because I was just too far away, there's no point in me going there. By the time I would have gone over there, I probably would have joined in. I could have gotten shot. It's just, you have to make decisions like that when not to play the objective. So here we go. I finally get out of the enemy spawn. I ran in to take care of a SAM turret, loosened up my control, and enemy gets behind us, and they actually get B-bomb planted. My mentality here in calling the AC-130 was, gee, if I can just kill these guys, get them in their spawn locked, my teammates will be able to, get the bomb defused. But unfortunately, I don't get the little spawn trapping with the AC-130 that I was hoping for, and my team, again, doesn't establish map control. I don't mean to rag on you guys. I love you all to death, but again, this is just constructive criticism. I'm just blatantly stating it. We were all, again, just a little bit rush happy with the objective map control first. So I end the round 27-1, but we lost the round unintentionally. So here we go. Ipooks. Man, Ipooks again. Is Ipooks, you're messing me up, bro. You're messing me up, son. He gets the bomb plant. We have Killer AA right here going for the defuse, and then he gets shot in the back. Smart going for the defuse. I'm glad my teammates are willing to play the objective, but you gotta be smart about it. Okay, you gotta realize that if a guy just planted the bomb in demolition, he's gonna stay around there. Here's my AC-130 killing Pooks. You gotta realize he's gonna try and protect the bomb. He doesn't want you to defuse that bomb. Same thing in Search and Destroy. Same thing in Domination Flag. If an enemy team wants to maintain that flag, they gotta stay around it. So you gotta make sure that the enemy is nowhere near the objective so you can play it. Right there. Boom. Killer went for the objective again. Pooks. Close up again. He kills Killer again. What can we do to remedy this? This is what we can do. This is B-bomb. Orange pentagon that you see. Now, what we should have done is establish a defensive perimeter. We should have like 2-3 teammates setting up around the bomb site, watching different directions where the enemy could come. shown by these red stars right here, middle to the left, where Pooks is. We should have done that, but we didn't have a defensive perimeter. And because we didn't have a defensive perimeter around the bomb site, the enemy was able to get like this close. We had a guy behind us in the tunnels. They were able to come up the middle. Pooks was able to get on the right side. They had an area of influence over the bomb site, and every time we tried to defuse, they killed us because there was no map control. There was no defense on our part around that bomb site. Big mistake, big fatal flaw, and that loses the round for us. So we're all a little pissed off right now. We're just like, guys, you gotta get on the bomb. I'm like, no, you gotta, think first, okay? You gotta kill people first. You gotta get them away from the bomb site, and that's an important thing. When it comes to playing the objective, you have to kill before you play the objective, because killing people, most people just see that as if you're just killing people, then you're just trying to be a kill whore, which to a degree you are. But killing people is essential as well in some of their game types, because how else are you gonna get a person off of a domination flag, off of a bomb site? How else are you going to push them back into their spawn? Real quick diagram. This is what we're gonna try and do to B-bomb site real fast. We want to be able to set up a defensive perimeter around B-bomb just like they did to us last round, except this time push them back into their spawn so they can't influence it. So do what they did, do to them what they just did to us, okay? Going back to my point, though, you have to kill people to get back to the spawn. That guy I just shot, that iPooks guy, because I shot them, they were not able to rush toward the bomb site. That guy was running towards B. Boom. I just reset his spawn. I screwed him up. I got him pissed. He can't play the objective. I'm going to throw down a bouncing Betty right now. The next couple kills I get, not really essential for getting the B bomb site, but they prevent a flank and make sure that we don't lose it. Okay, so here it comes, camping in the corner. Oh my gosh. Push around, get a headshot on this guy, and I get a Predator missile. Get a bouncing Betty kill, so that's 2 kills on my kill streak, but 2 guys out of commission. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna watch this. Triple! Look at that. But those 3 guys could have ran up right in the middle of the map. Let's say there was 40 seconds on the bomb, right? Those guys could have ran up the middle of the map, flanked us when we were looking towards their spawn, and probably could have gotten to defuse if it didn't turn out that way. But if it wasn't that situation and I still got the Predator in, I just saved my team a flank by 3 guys by killing them, and I sent them back into their spawn. And furthermore, by killing them and shoving them back into their spawn, I basically make them have to spend more time getting to the objective so they can play it. You're going to see right now, this string of deaths I have, now watch this. I can't play A-bomb immediately. I can't set up on A-bomb. I can't plan A-bomb. I have to get all the way over there. But now look, boom. Okay, I just died. I'm back on my spawn. I have no area of influence. I have to run out of my spawn. I am losing time in the game to play the objective. I get all the way over here. I get killed. It's 3:20 right now. Gotta run all the way over. Gotta run all the way over. I get over there. It's 3:10. I've wasted 10 seconds getting over here. Boom. Finally, I'm here at 3. I just got killed by a triple Predator missile. Now I have to run all the way back on over to exhibit influence. 15 seconds. Boom. Wasted. I lost 15 seconds by that life because I got killed again after being killed. That's the importance of killing people, is to take time away from them to play the objective, so that when it comes to time for them to play the objective, it's too late. Now we're pushing up into A-bomb. My team's finally getting in there, and we have to get this set up. Our setup that we want is the red stars. We want to cut the enemy off by getting behind A-bomb, using it as cover, but we also want to get a flank in the middle of the map just to extend our influence and control deeper into their spawn, keep them away from that. We're getting flanked from behind, as you can see. Yanks has an assault drone, though, so he's able to kill a couple guys, distract them from the objective, and that's another thing. Kill streaks, and these killing kill streaks, and even some support kill streaks, are amazing for when it comes to screwing up the enemy, because if an enemy is getting killed by an AC-130, or if they're busy trying to shoot down an AC-130, they're wasting their time dealing with that or being killed by that than playing the objective, and so you're buying your team more time by getting kills. Now, overtime, real fast. Overtime in MW3 works like this. Neutral bomb in the map. Teams get a planet. First team to blow up the bomb wins. Really simple. Prevents the demolition spawn trapping that we saw in Call of Duty Black Ops. I come over here, make a mistake, call my Predator by accident, don't cancel it, and so I just get my Predator in. I'm like, can I get a kill? Can I get a kill? No, fell a double or even a triple. And this is what the battle is going to play out like for this next clip, okay? We have the bomb in the middle of the map, and then we got our 2 teams colliding in the middle, coming from our own spawns, just constantly doing that. But all it is just ending in a stalemate that isn't to their favor. These are our zones of influence. Red is the enemies, green is ours, and the blue area here, I got painted blue. We both have an area of influence, but that's bad for us because we have to defuse it. We have to get in that zone of influence to defuse it. The enemy doesn't. So that's a big problem for us, and unless we extend our map control, push the enemy away from the bomb site, we're not going to get the defuse right now. Teammate calls in a stealth bomber, we get a couple, we get double killed by a grenade, and then right here, I make an important decision. I don't run for the bomb, but instead, I push up farther, I come out closer to the enemy spawn, and I get a flank on. And this is essentially what I just did with this route, along with Hello Kitty Slayer. Here we have our zones of influences, but with me and Hello Kitty Slayer coming up, we push our zone of control all this way while shrinking the enemies, and we essentially extend this little safe zone in front of the bomb site, giving our teammates enough room where the enemy can't shoot at them, they can't throw nades at them. There's no way the enemy can touch them unless it's a Predator missile, but they're not getting those right now. And with this, Franco Ghini helps out as well. We're able to extend our map control, keep the enemy away from the bomb. And by establishing this map control first, just at the last moment, by creating this new safe zone that you see on your screen right now, by doing this, we're able to protect Buckeye as he defuses the bomb, and we're able to take the game back into our favor. We would not have done that if Hello Kitty Slayer and I did not push up like that. I know I'm sounds like I'm taking some credit for it. I don't mean to be arrogant or whatnot. My teammate did a great job. Thank you so much, guys, for being willing to play the objective and for your other roles right here. But this is just the one thing that I noticed in this video, and this base illustrates the point I want to make with this video, and that if you want to win a game, you have to get map control. You can't just play the objective. You have to get map control first and then play the objective. Use kill streaks smart. Use them for map control. Knock the enemy down. Get in a strafe run here. It's going to distract the enemy just a little bit. Gets a few kills. I get my dual wields out. I call an AC-130 last couple seconds of the game. I want to try and kill a few guys, keep them away from it. I get a triple. The strafe helicopter helps me out on there. And with this, though, with my kill streaks helping me out, and with our team working together, establishing map control as a unit, and playing the objective hardcore, we win the game after almost losing it. Thank you guys so much. This goes out to Buckeye, Platinum, Killer, Franco, Hello Kitty Slayer. Thank you guys so much for helping us out with the win. It means a lot to me. Thank you all for watching this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Throw a rating, and most importantly, have a great day.